was for real wondering. I was like, what in the world is happening? Why in the world was my audio not on? I've been talking for like 20 seconds. Alright, let me test again. Alright, everybody, we are back on Minecraft. We are back on hardcore mode, as you can see. Yeah, like I said in the community post, guys, let's see how long I can survive. Alright, sweet. We are in a spruce biome. And we are near a cave, too. Oh, wait, no, that's just water. Okay, hold on. Why can't I hear my game? Alright. So yeah. Today, we're going to be playing this game a little bit differently. Now, as you guys know me, usually I always play this game carefully because like I'm always so careful nowadays. But since this is on hardcore and we only get like one life on this, it's basically saying one life. If I die, that's it. So yeah, we're gonna have to play this game a bit more because, well, guess what? I can't play this game all safe and stuff. I gotta switch it up a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so yeah, let's craft all this. Crafting table, sticks. Head over here to the stone. They make stone far more better than they should in this game. But hey, I'm not complaining. I mean, if stone does a lot more damage than netherite does, then stone's underrated. Okay, so for my idea for a house, whenever we're stacked up on food and stuff, is that I want to be able to live near a lake because, well, mainly for me, food is going to be the most important part because food in this part just like, it just gets crazy. Because it drains completely and, well, it just leaves me to disadvantages and I can't move very well because, well, you need hunger. So this is what I will do. I'll gather enough stone, grab myself some stone tools, and goodness, LJ, you gotta fix the cursor in whenever you go into the inventory, because every time I do, it just does this little thing like it goes back to its previous spot. Hold on, let's head back. Smoker. Yep. Alright, let's continue getting more stone. But yeah, how's y'all's days going? I hope it's doing well. Hope y'all are having a blessed day. Because, well, we do that around here. I feel like what would make this better if I had like horror mods on this. But you guys know me, okay? This is on a Bedrock edition, so clearly saying that I can't get mods unless if I get mine coins somehow, and then, you know, if I somehow get mine coins and I just get like the dweller pack. The dweller pack and vibrant visuals will actually be very more scarier. I'll get some more wood. But yeah, I really hope you guys are having a good day, even though some people right now are in school right now. But hey, that's okay. I just... Oh, I actually... Yeah, get these. Not the greatest food, but it's better than nothing. Um, so far, so far, kind of smooth, kind of going well. We are getting low on hunger, so I should probably stop sprinting. And if I see some animals, I will have to kill them. Loki, though, oh, that is an Enderman. Do not fight that thing. See, there's the difference, okay? With any other mobs, I would probably throw hands with. Endermen with no armor on, that's just asking for death. And wait, that wolf. Hold on, I want to see what's over here. Oh wait, that's a lush tree. That's clearly saying that there's a lush cave under here. This area alone is kind of creepy, but oh, he's chasing the fox. This area alone is creepy, but like, what's more creepier? Okay, you know what, guys? I'm gonna ask y'all this: what is more creepier? The being out in the open or being in the woods? Okay, because let's say you're being chased by a monster, okay, in Minecraft. What would be a better option? You being out in the open, or you being out in the open, or being in the woods? Why in the world was I having a hard time saying those words? But yeah, would you rather be in the woods or be out in the open? Personally, for me, I would choose out in the open because, well, one, the cave dweller, or a monster in fact, knows the forest better than you. Okay? It knows every single tree to hide in. It knows every single spot to hide. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, we'll live here. We will definitely live here. Well, if it's official, I see pig. That is a cow. And there's the mama. Come on. Yeah. That only gave me oh no, it did. I was about to say, what in the world was that? That's the baby. Yeah. I personally choose out in the open because, well, one, being out in the open, you could technically see where the monster's coming from. You could see where the monster's coming from, and once you do find where the monster is at, you can run for your life. Plus, if you're out in the woods, the monster, you just turning your head so much is causing you to panic. It's basically just causing you to panic so much. Anyways, as I was saying, it would just cause you to panic so much that you would start losing where you're at, and you just start, like, freaking out. That's why I prefer out in the open, because that way, whenever I do see the monster running at me out in the open, I can just run either way, because, well, the monster can't freak me out. Because, well, one, I'm just out in the open. You get the point. Okay. We definitely need to get some more wool if we're going to want to sleep this night. But judging on the looks, I'm not seeing a lot of sheep. Who knows, I might have to fight. Matter of fact, let's go look. We're going sheep hunting. Probably not gonna find any sheep. That's probably gonna be like the only sheep we're gonna find. So yeah. That is a creeper, that is a creeper, that is a creeper, that is a creeper. I think we're just gonna have to build up tonight. And there's a spider. Stop. Give. Put. Yep, I think we're gonna have to build tonight, but after we kill the spider. Okay, give me this. Give me that. Use the wood. I am safe. Now the only thing that would be bad is if I... Yeah. See, this is why I like the vibrant visuals, because that little glowing effect over there. It's so beautiful. So if I'm correct, nights only last about 20 minutes. So this might take longer than it should. So yeah, I will see you all until it is morning. See, like up to this point, I would like just either fast forward it or cut it to straight. Okay, let's start. See, this is the one thing I just don't get about zombies. How in the world, I am this high up. I am 84 up. How in the world do they see me from 80 feet up? Mojang. Okay, it's daytime. Let's get down. Gotta be careful though, there's a creeper. Don't know if there's any skeletons with armor roaming around. Okay, it's not coming over here. That better stay that way, otherwise I will get mad. Okay. Where's those sheeps at? Because, well, I want their wool. You're not a sheep, but I'll eat you. Was that tree always there? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was, and I just don't remember. Nice job. Weird thing about this that I did not know, like, camels, or not camels, llamas, scare off wolves. Oh, nice job, little guy. I for real did not know that llamas scare off wolves. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know, because, well, so many people just don't tell the truth nowadays. Like, they say it's the truth, and then a lot of people are like, oh, no, that ain't true. They me. Like, people, is it true or not true? Sorry. I'll take them leads. I'll eat your flesh. Okay, we got 4 leather. We'll go ahead and... No! Boom. There we go. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let's keep going. We don't got much sunlight. And, well, like I said, we don't got much sunlight. Yeah. Low-key for me, though, okay, I'm gonna be so dead honest. When I saw a Minecraft trailer, I was like, finally, Minecraft's getting a movie. After I saw it, I was like so happy. But then after I re-saw it, I was like, oh wait, crap, this is bad. This is terrible graphics. This is terrible choices in history. Like live action Minecraft, that doesn't fit correctly with Minecraft. Because whenever you look at Minecraft, it's all pixelated and blocky. I don't know, man. It just... Actually, no, there is one video game that was butchered badly. Halo. Halo was butchered so badly, man. Like, Master Chief showing his helmet. That's like showing... That is like making Doom Guy in, like, the movie talking so much. Or better yet, making Kratos this vengeful spirit who constantly kills gods. That ain't Kratos. I mean, sure, he was in God of War 3, but he's been different now. He no longer kills because, well, oh, he wants vengeance. No, he kills whenever he needs to kill. And also, Until Dawn. Y'all know the game. Okay, look. If y'all don't know, I'll just put up a little screen right now and just show you like a clip from Corey Kenshin playing the game Until Dawn. But unless if you're just going to go ahead and just not care, I'm going to just go ahead and explain it to you. Until Dawn is about a group of campers who came back to a cabin after a recent death after 2 whole years of what they caused. And they decided to come back, and the Wendigo showed up and is trying to kill them. But like, they made the movie completely different. It's like every time they die, something else chases them. That is not Until Dawn. And it just seems like to me, people who think they understand the game, they don't, because they don't play the game. You need to play the game to understand it. And also, I will never forget of what Microsoft Place said when it came to the Halo series. They said, "Oh, we had limited use for the Halo game." How in the world could a rich company that has made a game is so special for children that have been following your game since day one of the first Halo game, how in the world do you have no access to a game console? You're literally rich. It just feels like to me, man, they when people don't play the games, those types of people just really just make me mad. Because they say they know the game, but if you don't play the game, how in the world can you say that you know the game if you've never played it? Because I'll tell you how. Because one, You don't know the game because you've never played the game. There's a difference. If you can play the game, then you understand the game. If you played the... Again, I know I keep repeating myself, but it's the truth. If you play the game after like 100 hours, Jack Black, then you truly understand the game. Okay? Because what did Mojang do for everyone else to understand the game? They had to play Minecraft in order to understand. Jack Black said that he has spent hundreds of hours playing Minecraft. Amateur! He's an amateur! Like, sucker, anyone could spend 100 hours trying to play Minecraft. Anyone can do that. Us? Nah. Nah, we spend days playing Minecraft to truly understand it. From the bottom to the top. Or to the top to the bottom. Or either way, it doesn't matter. You can't say, oh, well, I played Minecraft, that makes me a Minecrafter. No. You need to fully play the game. Like I'm talking about getting materials, getting stone, wood, iron, diamonds, going to the nether, beating the ender dragon. You need to do all that. Okay? I know there was a live stream to where I did beat the ender dragon, but I deleted it for some reason because, well, I was going through a phase. Why are all the sheeps doing that? I know I haven't... Well, no, I have beaten the ender dragon before, so that technically makes me count as a Minecrafter. But the thing is that you can say that you have spent countless hours playing Minecraft. For me, I spent days trying to play Minecraft. Trying to understand Minecraft. That's the difference between you and I, Jack Black. Us Minecrafters, we spend days, not hours, days, months even. Wait, when did I get iron? I didn't get iron. Okay, well that's not correct. I for some reason have iron. So again, you want to truly understand Minecrafters? Play the game for days, months even, years. Maybe from a village where you got the bundle. Oh yeah, maybe I did. Oh wait, no, now I remember. I'm stupid. I did get iron from the village. My brain just farts so much that I forget what I do. I'm telling you guys, it's that ADHD kicking hard. Okay, now we are going to make a portal. A portal, I said a portal. A portal to the nether. Okay. So we're going to take some dirt. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, better yet, I think would be better whenever you find a lava pool, uncover it fully so you can see what you're working with. See, I play different from all the other Minecrafters. I don't just find a lava pool and then just like, oh, immediately let's make another portal. No. I want to see what I'm working with. I don't want it to be just introduced and then like I just don't know anything after that. No. No. With me, it's different. I want to see what I am working with. Always. We're gonna toss that. We're gonna make our bundle black. Also, I do want to say though, that Minecraft movie, I don't consider that Minecraft. I consider that dig build. That did not sound right. Let me try again. We will call that build. Okay, I got it. I got it. We will call that dig construct. You know, because you're digging and constructing. I know I'm so funny. I need to shut up. That's what I need to do. I need to shut up. But I don't really consider that Minecraft. I just consider that like a off-brand spin-off. Like they say it's Minecraft, but it's actually just a bland spin-off. Okay, there we go. Now, I always mess this up. So I'm going to, yep, dig that out. Bam, please don't. Okay, good. I gotta ask you guys a question about Star Wars. And yes, before anyone says anything, yes, I like Star Wars. Okay? I gotta ask, what is your favorite Star Wars moment? For me, I think it's gotta be Anakin versus Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like, that fight is unbeatable. That fight is so unbeatable, man. Like, there is no other fights better than that one. Now we need flint. Yeah, Anakin versus Obi-Wan Kenobi, that part is so unbeatable, man. Like, I love that fight. My second one has to be Darth Sidious versus Yoda. Also, I am definitely thinking that, like, oh, Yoda could beat Sidious, but, like, I don't know. Can Yoda beat Sidious or not? Because a lot of people say that Yoda can, and a lot of others say Yoda can't. I don't know. I think he can, yet I also think he can't. You know, because when both people tell it truthfully. Like, some people say Yoda can, and then others say Yoda can't. I'm led to believe that Yoda could potentially weaken Sidious, but, like, to full-on kill him? No. I don't think that. Now, Mace Windu, I mean, come on, if Anakin didn't interfere, then, well, Mace Windu would have ended all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, click like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. Share this video with your friends, family, guardians, or whoever you live with. And I think that should be it. And yeah, that should be all. CJ out. Bye, guys.